Today we're going to work on the base for our little friend here, a B9 Lost in Space robot. I want to base a platform for him to stand on. I want something that lights up. My first thought was to make it look like um, an alien planet, like a diorama of an alien planet with maybe some strange looking plants on it or rock formations. But I had this item in my stash. It has a light in it. I want this to light up. And I'll turn you around. You take a look at it and I'll show you what I'm going to do. Yeah, I picked this clock up a while ago. I might even picked it out of the trash. I do not remember. But the clock part didn't work. That's an easy fix, a cheap fix, but I really had no use for another clock. So I kept it just for the fact of the blue fluorescent light that goes around it. Knowing someday I might need it, and today's the day. I've taken it apart already, and this part comes off, and it shows you the fluorescent light. I'm going to put this on a wood base, and this part here will be covered with a piece of round wood also. And we'll paint that up metallic, maybe put some sort of design on it. But this is going to be the base of our base. So that's what we're going to work with. I think it looks cool. I mean, it's kind of old school with the fluorescent light, and there's the electronics for it. So let's get started. All right, I just want to give you an update on the base I'm making for the B9 robot, Lost in Space robot. And let me turn you around, take a look, and just show you some of the changes I made to the original idea. As you remember, this was a clock that had a fluorescent light running through it. It's not neon, it's a fluorescent light. So it doesn't make any noise, but it looks pretty cool. Let me shut the light off so you can get a better look at that. Now, I originally was going to have it set on a wood base, but after painting it up and looking it over, I don't think it needs wood at all. I've also changed my mind about putting wood on the surface where I was going to paint it to look like metal, and I went with the glass that was over the clock face and makes it transparent. It was cool in there. I was thinking of putting something inside, something of interest, maybe a decal of some sort. I'll, I'll look through the stuff I have, or I'll see what I can pick up cheap. But I think that really looks good. There's plenty of room in this base to hide the electronics, and I have to drill a hole in the glass to run the robot's wires through in order to hide those. Now, as soon as the robot's complete, I'll show you the finished product in with the base, everything all together. But the next project coming up, it looks like a destroyer escort. I think that's the same thing, the same ship that was in that Tom Hanks movie, Greyhound. Um, but this is just going to be part of a diorama I'm going to make. So come back to watch that because this is going to have everything. We're going to have warships, we're going to have aliens, we're going to have explosions, we're going to have this set in epoxy. We're going to make the epoxy a rough sea. So there's a lot to do with that. There's a lot of planning, and it'll be a very interesting build. And I think when it's done, it's going to be beautiful. So come back for that.